Hello, this is Maria. Today I'm going to show you how to create a webinar using GoBrunch. I've just signed in my account. It's a free account, and I signed in using my Google. This is the landing page, and as you can see, it has a very interesting design. It goes with the name. And here on the right, I have the menu that shows me what I can do. I can start a meeting, create a webinar, view webinars that I have created, and watch events. So I'm going to click right here and create a brand new webinar. This is where I am directed, and I have to give a name to the event. Test, let's say it's test for love course. And I have to give a description. Okay, yes. It's an introduction to GoBrunch. This webinar is just a test, so I'm just going to click here. And there are some pictures of different venues I can choose from. You can see there are several options. Let me just pick this one. And then I have to fill in the rest of the information. Is it a live session? Or is it a recorded session? If I hover my mouse over, I can have more details about what each option is. Okay. Okay, it's a live session. No, let's just say it's a recorded session. Okay. And I can pick the language. There is a very big variety of languages offered. I'm just going to pick English for now. Is this going to be public or private? It's just a test, so I'm going to keep it private. And in this case, I need to select a secret key. And I'll pick a phrase. Let's go brunch. And then I have to pick the date. Okay. It's not very responsive, is it? Okay, I'll go to the hour and then I'll come back to the date. So let's say I put this hour, 7 p.m. and it's going to last for an hour, so I'm going to select the end time. So it will be from 7 to 8 p.m. This is by default it gives my local time. And now that my calendar is available, I'm going to pick a date. Let's just say it's for tomorrow. Next, I need to select the kind of seating arrangement my GoBrunch meeting will have. It depends on the number of seats that I need. There can be as many as over 400 seats and as little as 4. So let's just say I'll pick the 10-seat arrangement for this webinar. And there's a few more details I need to see. Is this a breakout session? This is the kind of session recommended for up to 10 people. And if you don't want to control the camera or make of anyone inside the room, this is the right option to check. So actually, this would be a good choice to check. But if I want my session to be recorded, I cannot make it a breakout session. You see, it has to be one of the two. So I'm going to pick record my session. And I have the option to add another presenter. If I tick this option, I have to give the name of the presenter. Must be your friend. I'm not exactly certain what this means. Perhaps they need to be in my contact list. Yes, and that's why there's probably this plus here. Okay, but I'm going to without a co-presenter at this point. And I think, this means that I have the option to add another session to this webinar. So it could be a series of webinars, up to 4 consecutive webinars. But I'm going to leave it here and create the event. Oh, the name of the session. I must have missed out on information, on this piece of information. Session name. Let's just call it GoBrunch team meeting. I hope everything is right. And as I haven't missed out any other information, my webinar is created and I can go to the event right now. Let's click and see where it leads us. It gives me the time and the date of the event. And you see that if I click here, I can choose where I would like to sit. Let's just pick this space. And automatically you see that my name is reserved on the seat. And you can also see on the left the toolbar menu and the chat box at the bottom of the page. So this is where I can type in a message and send when the webinar begins. But I'm going to leave it at this at the moment and go back and see at the lobby where my event has been created. Let's just see if I click on this icon on the top left hand corner, I get this menu. And let's go to my page. Yes, it says that, are you sure you want to leave this room? I want to do that and go to my page. Oh, no, this is not what I wanted. Well, let's go back. There. Let's view my webinars. There are no registrants at the moment, and I can edit it or delete it. People can, I have to invite the people to this webinar, and in order to do so, I have to check my email, and that's where I will find an invitation from GoBrunch with all the details that I need to copy and send to my colleagues. And this is where I use the link. I will have to copy the link and send that to the people I want to invite in the webinar. So this is it. I hope everything is clear on how to create a webinar on GoBrunch. Thank you for watching.